Hi children, I am Sita Mahalakshmi, your English teacher working in Dr. Besant School, and today we are going to learn 4th standard English subject. So are you ready with your studio books? Yes, I hope you are ready. So whenever you are getting ready for with your books for your lessons, get ready with studio book and also companion book and notebook, pencil, eraser and sharpener. Okay children. So coming for our first topic, what is that? It is an interesting topic about the beauty of night, isn't it? The beauty of night. So the how nice, how fair, how comfortable the night atmosphere will be. Everything we learnt in the first lesson, in the first topic. And coming under the topic, don't be afraid of the dark. The poem what we are going to learn is Don't be afraid of dark. Lesson 1. Don't be afraid of the dark. When will be the dark? During nights. During nights, we can experience darkness, isn't it? But some children, not you, you are so brave, I know. Some children used to fear for going in the darkness. If their parents say to bring anything from the dark kitchen or from the other room, they fear, they say, no, mom, I can't, it's too dark. But no need to feel fear, no need to scare of the darkness. Our poet is saying, shall we read the poem? What a nice poem with good rhyming words. Okay, so put your finger on the lines here in studio book, page number 2. Are you ready? Put your finger on the line. Don't be afraid of the dark, little one. The earth must rest when the day is done. The sun may be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. Be friends with the night, there is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day it does seem that our troubles won't cease, but at night, late at night, the world is at peace. So the poet used to say that the time, the earth also needs to have some rest. That's why the darkness, that's why nights will happen. Don't be afraid of the dark, little one. Little one means you, little kids, small children, don't be afraid of this darkness. The earth must rest when the day is done. Why this darkness happens? Why these nights happen? Do you know? To make the earth to rest for a while. As we people work throughout the day and get tired and want to take rest during nights now, the same. The earth must rest when the day is done. When the day is done means when it completes its all throughout the day's works. Throughout the days, as we here the earth is compared with a human being, with a person, with a man who works all the daytime, needs some rest at nights. So the darkness happens, so the nights happen. The earth must rest when the day is done. Day is done means when our work is being finished. The sun may be harsh, but moonlight never. Harsh means so hard, cruel, with giving a hot sun rays. The sun may be harsh. Harsh, it means harsh. It means it is cruel, maybe unkind, maybe inconvenient. We can say sun rays may be inconvenient, but they are needed. As we all know from our science lessons, we need sunlight for our good health, and as well as the plants and animals also need sunlight for their survival. So sunlight may be harsh, but moonlight never. So do you know where this moon gets light? Yes, the moon too gets light from sun only. The sun reflection, the sun rays only, when they reflect from moon, they gives us cool, comfortable light during nights. But daytime, the harsh sunrise which the sun gives makes us comfortable during nights by giving cool moonlight. Okay? So moonlight never means it will not be so hot. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. And the twinkling stars, where from they also will get? They are also their illuminated bodies of themselves. And you know, sun is the star itself. The same, the stars also having their own glow. So they twinkle at night and makes the night so beautiful. They twinkle ever and ever. Means every time it will not stop, it will keep on shining. Be friends with the night, there is nothing to fear. So, children, you understood now why we have daytime, night times? Why we have night times? To make ourselves comfortable. For while we work through all the day, we need some rest for the next day work. So, we need nights. When nights are there, the darkness will be there. So, no need to fear. And just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. Here the poet says what to do during nights. While taking rest, we should contact ourselves with our friends and relatives who are with us, who are near and who are far also, who are far to us. How can we contact them? Through a phone. So we can contact, we can continue our relationships with our friends and relatives, our near and dear, during these nights. So just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day it does seems that our troubles won't cease. All the day you work also, you will not finish your chores, you will not finish your work. Work will not stop. Cease means stop. So the another word we can learn here, the new word is cease. Cease. Yes. Cease means to stop. Stop. The works will not stop. Throughout the day you do also, the something pending will be there for the next day. So our troubles means what that advantages, what the adventures we need to do, they will not be come less. Something will be there for the next day also. But at night, late at night, the world is at peace. So if we stop all our work during the nights and rest ourselves, the mind will peace as well as the world also will be at peace. But late at night, during the late nights, we feel so peace and comfortable. The world is at peace. So here once again I will recite the poem and you underline the rhyming words in that poem. Okay, children? So don't be afraid of the dark, little one. The earth must rest when the day is done. Underline one and done, which are the rhyming words. The sun may be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. Never ever. Underline, children, rhyming words. Be friends with the night, there is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. So, what are the rhyming words here? Yes, you are right. Fear and near. By day it does seem that our troubles won't cease, but at night, late at night, the world is at peace. Cease, peace, underline. So the last words from each line, they rhyme with the word with the other lines. So that is the beautification of the poetry. The poem gets more rhythmic with the rhyming words that we will learn in the next lesson. And coming for the author, just come to page number 3. Okay, who wrote this poem? Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond. He wrote the poem, and here some lines are given about the poet. Ruskin Bond was born on May 19, 1934 in Kasauli, Punjab. He is a renowned author and is popular for introducing children's literature in India. He wrote his first short story when he was just 16, from his tender age only, from his 16th age. When he was so young, he started writing his poetries and books. He has written over 500 short stories, essays, and novels. The novel The Blue Umbrella is one of his best known books. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Vibhushan in 2014. He lives with his family in Mussoorie. He lives in Mussoorie. Okay, children, this is about the poet. And for your homework time, so far, let us go for question time. Question time, answer these questions, use your notebook when necessary. So whenever you are writing some part, so you have to, some part I mean in paragraphs or in some sentences, you must write in your notebook. So children, make this question time going beyond the text, both topics for your homework. Okay, so read the meanings of these words and also get thorough with the rhyming words, and we will meet in the next class. Before that, I want to give you homework. Page number 3, question time. So where this is in studio book studio. Okay children, keep smiling. Bye.